Hello children, good morning all of you. Today for class 10, measures of central tendency. You have already got 3 lessons. This is on ogive. From ogive you have to find out median. Mainly you have to do on graph paper, solely on graph paper. Remember this. Please pay your attention on the board. The sum is given clearly here. First, we have to draw the cumulative frequency table for continuous distribution. This is the continuous distribution. A monthly income you have to write in this column, and number of employees, that is frequency, in this column, and cumulative frequency, that is by adding. This is the 20, and adding of this, that is 65, and adding this 3, that is 130. In this way you have to find out cumulative frequency. Then we have to find out the points, that is the upper limit and CF. Upper limit and CF, that is 8065. Upper limit CF. In this way we have to find out these points. These points we have to plot on the graph paper. This is the vital. You have to draw the first quadrant, that is X, O, Y. Then you have to take the scale in this way, that is scale you have to write right side at the top of the graph along X axis 2 centimeter equal to rupees 1000, that is given in the question, and along Y axis 2 centimeter equal to 50 employees. That scale you have to draw in this way. After that we have to write income in rupees, we have to write number of employees, and we have to put arrow. And more one things that you have to remember, after drawing the first quadrant you have to put the arrow in this way. Without doing any one, that will be wrong. And another thing, that is our class interval starting from 6000, not 0, and it is not starting from 0. This is why we have to give this zigzag line, otherwise you will also miss the marks. And after that we have to plot the points on the graph paper. This is solely on graph paper. 7020. By putting the scale we are getting this point here, and point, after getting the point you have to make a small circle to denote the points clearly. After that you may write in small form the coordinates of the point. Then we have to join the points, that is vital. Without using the scale you have to draw this point by hands. That is, by hands we have to join the points. Then we are getting this figure. This is flat S shape. When you will get, then you may think your sum is correct. Then we have to find out the median. Now here number of observation, that is 320, and that is n equal to 320. Therefore median 320 by 2. By calculation it is coming 160. 160 will not be the median. 160 observation, that is 160. This is 150 and 160. That we have to draw parallel line with x-axis. Then we have to draw the perpendicular on x-axis. At which point it will meet, that will be the value of median. Here it is meeting approximately 9300, that is the median. And after drawing this you have to put this arrow, otherwise it will be wrong. Then after median, then we have to find out number of employees whose income is below 8500. 8500, that is between the 8000 and 9000, between this, that is the middle point. From the middle point we have to draw a perpendicular we have to draw a parallel line, not perpendicular, parallel to y-axis, and from at which point it will meet in ogive, that is curved line, From there we have to draw another parallel line parallel to x-axis. It will meet y-axis at point that is 95. That is 95 will be the answer whose income is below rupees this. And small form you may write the answer also in this way. You may write diagram you have to understand clearly. So next question, that is part 3, number of senior employees whose income that is in question is given 11,500. That is 11,000 and 1,200. Between this we are getting this midpoint will be the 11,500. From here we have to draw a line which is parallel to y-axis, and from it will meet the ogive at this point. From this point we have to draw another parallel line parallel to x-axis, and it will meet y-axis at this point. Approximately this is 330. So this portion, that is 350 minus 330, that is 20 employees, that is senior employees, number of senior employees that is 20. I think clear. Next, that is another question, we have to find out the upper quartile. That is the from formula we are getting 3n/4. After putting the formula we have to put the value, that is 320. By calculation we are getting 248th observation. 240 is not the answer. In 240 observation what value we will get, that will be the upper quartile. That is 240. This is the 250, and approximately between this we are getting 50. So 10 division you have to take between this. Then we are 240. That is from here we have to draw a parallel line parallel to x-axis, and it will meet the ogive at this point. From this point we have to draw another perpendicular on x-axis. It will meet x-axis at this point. The value of this point approximately 10,250. This is the value of upper quartile. The sum is completed. My suggestion, you must take the screenshot. After taking the screenshot of this, you must observe the diagram clearly. Then you have to listen the explanation. Especially for ICSE students, they will get one sum in section B, marks will be 6. Any points if you omit, then you will miss the marks. So pay your attention, full attention in the solution. Okay, thank you everybody.